Thank you for coming on. To make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of them. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the aristocrats that had oppressed the people.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. Unfortunately, the Knights have... We've already considered every possible way of resolving our different... No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is all... We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search. All of our past efforts would have been You are in fact the best but you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. Once you come to friendly terms...
Whoa, leave it to me.
Perhaps such... The name of the Lawrence clan. It is said that he is difficult to get along. Thanks again for your...
Hello?
Hello? Did I hear you correctly? Huh. And I suppose you think that given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding...
That's etiquette? Paimon's...
In former times, when people... and neglecting your But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown... What did you say? You dare question the dignity? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, just look around. The people are unruly and Save your words. I find your manners... Besides, I am in no... Now I have more pressing...
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's back and talk things over with her. Well, if it isn't honorary night, I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't Judge by your expression, Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment. No need to get down on yourself. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, Master Jean asked us to... But it turns out that he's a... Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He's... I've been on the... As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between... However, there is one exception among the... That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the night. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other In other words, she doesn't... However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing... That's strange. If Eula is a... well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence... In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor. She's very easy to get along with. In fact, I think she's in the... Thanks, Amber! Good luck, you two! Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members? Faster? Okay, faster.
The Fatui! What are they doing here? Is that why Yulu was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later!
What to falsifying heat? You need a career! An unfortunate force! Quiet!
Stabilize! I will have order! Moments of birth!
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? And now you get to stake a claim.
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could. If I didn't make my move, you would... Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatuio...
Sorry, but...
Concern? What?
Arch enemies? Wait...
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to... Which would mean you'd cause me even...
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes.
Hyman thinks she's pretty strange.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. Speaking of which, how do you know my...
This is the honorary knight of... He's so obsessed with etiquette.
I understand, but why do you mean to investigate him? I see.
No! This is an assignment from Master Jean!
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt. Everyone in the lore...
Hard to avoid such a reputation?
Oh, so that's what you think?
What?
Curious. We've only just... I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the...
That's right!
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when... We can put that aside for now. Besides...
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and... Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your... Don't worry. I already have a long list of Who knows how long it will be?
Well, if you have so much...
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my... But you needn't worry. At least, not while... If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, but if he did commit a wrongful act, I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats... Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some Mark my words! Vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it's...
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And it seems you don't respect the rules of...
No, I've no need to trouble myself. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say... However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should... Oh, no. You must...
But didn't you...
Yes, I did. But you must know when the... It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a... However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, this is only the first step in
Wait! wait, perhaps it would...
Ah. Very well.
Folk songs here are all so wise.
Oh, you're...
You there, lowly laborer. You stand. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility.
Huh?
Hold on. What did they always... Whenever a dispute arises... Got it. As a...
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so... The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to... And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control...
Hey! Don't...
Wow, the Lawrence name really does...
Never mind him. I could have predicted... You there, lowly toiler. Please acknowledge the glory Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom... right. I mustn't look at you too long. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling.
Hey! Stop bothering me or else I might say so. And again, I've got...
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. I'll remember your unwillingness to come... You there, lowly...
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to...
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust. But even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still... And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just...
You have a... But mark my words, this trend...
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lot... I'm sorry, but listen here. If you don't...
Forget it. There's no point in... It's all right. This happens quite often.
Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for...
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among... Don't worry. What with me being a knight, perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today.
So this is the way things are normally for you?
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just as memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of... At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family.
Yeah, why were you...
Oh, that reminds me. That last... Let's leave it at that. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much...
no need, right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting...
Well then, I'm glad a proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than any... But we must also... I have a very effective...
Master.
It's so cold.
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, for example, you can see that... But a well-trained aristocrat would not only...
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of... Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. This is where you...
All right, let's get started. That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try. It'll be difficult at first. Remember. Not bad. A lot better. Don't This scenario was relatively simple. There's a ley line monolith just up. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family said, oh, let's proceed.
Stabilize! This is order! This... Solidify! Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
Well done. Your performance, and you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragons. Given such an outstanding performance...
Like Paimon said, adventure... so, that's...
Hold on. I was
what?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah, that's it.
Whatever the reason, not...
Huh? What is it?
Certainly not. Didn't you just say that you were...
Oh,
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a pie... So...
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
All in the name of vengeance. Now then, given that you're trained, I already have something in mind.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Em.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about...
Very well. Come, take a seat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd...
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite? Gebraten...
Coming right up. It'll take some time.
Hold on a moment.
No, she didn't order it, but because she...
So, we clearly did...
You're gonna... You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous... Well, then...
Delicious unauthorized...
Why would you choose Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift?
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, Eula treated me to a dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such... Of course not.
It's fine when you're just joking. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is.
But I am serious. And I'll remember...
Paimon's starting to realize that there's no need to be so awkward.
Listen.
What?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person. All right, no need...
Oh, I'm...
No need. I've left the Mora under the plate. Don't underestimate my... All right. Next, you should pay my uncle a visit.
Aren't you coming...
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient. Ah, yes.
I still have more recon.
Let's meet again.
Here, the Gabro... And by the way, don't worry too much with her.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula but she seems to get along fine with you and Em.
The people of Mondstadt don't take... They're unable to see past her family. Therefore, they don't... So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It is...
How come you're able to see...
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights revert. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan... That's right. So you can imagine how... But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of in the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eye that she simply fulfills her duty as a knight. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. I believe a day...
Once everything's settled, we should go to...
I'm glad. Take care.
Next time. 15, 16...
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid... Magnanimous. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Impressive. My intention...
Oh, so he was testing...
Your conduct is satisfactory. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civil... Ah, good. Very good. You are...
By the way, we brought a gift!
Could this be... It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. It's been so long since I... Ah, yes. This...
Now even Paimon's...
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such since... wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was... well, consider... Please, come with me. We happen to see some... friend.
So he trusts us solely based on...
Well then,
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Huh? Why have you put on... Even if they are powerful, our status is... And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire...
Good thinking. Paimon thought...
Let's proceed, shall we? As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat...
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them and...
But this matter is of utmost secrecy.
You dare question the ways of an...
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
And who, may I ask, is this?
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are
Our plans are strictly confidential. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander...
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the Knights of Favonia.
And what about this?
Enough! You dare question my word? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you must immediately offer your...
Fine. I'll take you. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the...
Oh, so that's what's going...
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly...
Excuse me? That shape is the symbol of the Knights of...
I see. Crew.
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of
Yes, we will both We will make good use of the intel you provided.
Oh. Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their...
May I remind you once again that we mustn't...
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil...
So this was all just a ploy?
It's your own fault!
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never No matter. We already have the...
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Looks like I stay right there.
The door is open. Let's go!
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave—
It seems we finally caught up with— Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. Furthermore, there is a rule—
Ah, yes. Rings a bell.
You have brought shame to our family and—
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle.
Knight of Favonius? You still have a chance. Then I shall plead with the family to—
So just to be clear, you want a knight—
I shall say this one last time. The blood of the Lawrence clan—
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the—
Why, you—
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make, trying to keep the—
You dare let—
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dear— I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. The Lawrence clan should never and—
Oh, the disgrace of it all!
Things are starting to get—
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. Given that you've already taken a—
Paimon took a peek at their—
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the— Let's discuss this later.
I will have order. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Verdict is...
Coming to be!
This first.
Stabilize!
Counterattack!
Solidify!
Feel this ancient power.
Guys.
Killjoy! We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
Time for retribution! Stabilize! Order guide you!
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
You need to hurry up! Feel strong! Put your back into it!
Life goes on.
Get out of my way this time! My work!
So it is?
I will end you. This isn't good.
Here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight!
Coming to be... Feel...
You dare provoke me! Fatumi, come forth and dispose of them! No escape!
Solidify!
Live!
Finally, so quiet. Use this.
Stabilize!
I must kill
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
This must be it. They may very well, but without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no...
The Fatui wouldn't have...
True. But if their plan had hinged, the Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to...
Oh yeah! You suddenly...
Yeah, about because you stole my targets by... I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my...
Finally, after all this in reality, you sensed that you were worried about us and...
My purpose was vengeance. You don't... And mark my...
Hey! What?
You have seeded a deep... Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never...
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll...
Sure!
That you will.